You feel it, don't you? That pressure in your chest, that gnawing weight at the back of your mind, that unshakable sense that time is slipping. And with it, opportunity. Every day you wake and feel behind. You see their progress, their wins, their steps forward. You scroll, and you see faces smiling, numbers climbing, victories stacking, while you are still here. Same job, same pay, same excuses, same story you told yourself last year. I'll start soon. But you didn't. You haven't. And you won't if you keep lying to yourself. The truth is simple. You are not behind because of bad luck, not because of fate, not because God forgot you. You are behind because you have been outworked. Others moved while you sat. Others pushed while you paused. Others bled while you played safe. You think the world is unfair. It is, and it always will be. To the man who moves slow, to the man without a plan, to the man who stops when it hurts. But life bends for the man who refuses to bend. Life rewards the man who says, "No one will outwork me." You want respect. Earn it. You want wealth? Build it. You want freedom? Fight for it. Because life owes you nothing. No mentor is coming. No savior is arriving. No magic hand will lift you out of mediocrity. Your future is a mirror, and every day you waste, you polish the same reflection. You see men with less talent winning, men with less intelligence rising, and you wonder why. It's not luck. It's not connections. It's hunger. It's hours in the dark. It's effort when no one is watching. It's years of invisible work. While you scrolled, while you slept, while you dreamed instead of built. Every man has two voices. One says, "Rest. You've done enough." The other says, "More." The first voice is soft, comfortable. It wants safety. It wants the known. The second voice is sharp, demanding. It is the voice of greatness. You have ignored it for too long. You tell yourself you're waiting, waiting for the perfect time, waiting for motivation, waiting for a sign. But time is not waiting for you. Motivation will not save you. And the only sign you'll get is this. Look around. Your life is your sign. Your lack of progress is proof enough. Every day you delay, someone else is getting stronger, smarter, richer, and they will not slow down. For you, you are being left behind, not because you are cursed, but because you are comfortable. Comfort is the silent killer. It whispers, "Stay here, you're fine." But comfort has never created greatness. Comfort has never built empires. Comfort is a drug, and you are addicted. If you feel behind, good. That feeling is truth. It is a warning. It is proof that you still have time. But that time is bleeding out fast. The clock does not pause for indecision. The world does not slow down for fear. You will not be given extra years. Every wasted day is gone forever. You can't get it back. You think tomorrow will be easier. It won't. Tomorrow will demand more of you, more strength, more courage, more discipline. And if you can't meet today's demands, tomorrow will break you. You think you're tired now? You're not tired. You're undisciplined. You're soft. You've let your mind rot. You've let your body weaken. You've let your ambition slip through your fingers. And you know it. That's why it stings. Because deep down, you know you could have been further by now. You know you wasted years. You know you let distractions win. And you know that no one is coming to save you. You feel behind because you are. But it's not too late. Not yet. You still have time to close the gap, but it won't happen with another plan. It won't happen with another motivational speech. It won't happen with a vision board. It will only happen with action, relentless action, uncomfortable action, sacrificial action. And it starts today. Ask yourself, what are you willing to give up? Sleep, parties, comfort? Because success demands payment up front. It demands blood. It demands sweat. It demands every ounce of you. And if you're not willing to pay, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve freedom. You don't deserve wealth. You don't deserve respect. You don't deserve a life that others dream of. Because that life costs everything. And the bill is due now. Stop pretending you're fine. Stop acting like you've got time. You don't. You are running out of it. And while you waste another hour, another day, another week, someone else is grinding through their pain. They're building their future. And soon you'll look up, and they'll be miles ahead. You'll say they got lucky. They didn't. They simply refused to be you. You've been hiding behind excuses. I'm not ready. I don't have the resources. I don't have the connections. But these are lies. The truth is, you are afraid. Afraid of failing, afraid of looking stupid, afraid of being seen as small. But fear is a choice. And you have chosen fear for too long. Every man who built something great felt fear, and he moved anyway. Every leader was doubted. Every dreamer was mocked. But they kept moving. Because winners understand one thing: the world doesn't care about your feelings. It doesn't care about your fears. It only rewards results. So ask yourself now, what do you want? Do you want pity, or do you want power? Do you want sympathy, or do you want success? Do you want comfort, or do you want greatness? Because you cannot have both. Comfort is the enemy of greatness. It will lull you to sleep, while another man rises to take your place. You feel behind because you are losing. You are losing to men with less talent, less intelligence, less potential, because they are consistent. They are disciplined. They are hungry. And hunger beats talent every time. So stop asking, how do I get ahead? The answer is simple. Do what you know you should, every day, without excuse, without pause, without waiting for permission. No one is going to hand it to you. You will not be chosen. You must choose yourself. Success is not an accident. It is built, brick by brick, day by day, hour by hour. It is built in silence, in sweat, in sacrifice. And when you finally taste it, you will know why so few have it. Because almost no one is willing to pay the price. You say you want freedom, but freedom is earned. Freedom is expensive. Freedom is built on sleepless nights, on years of discipline, on doing what most men won't. And you're still hesitating, still bargaining, still hoping there's a shortcut. There isn't. The shortcut is suffering now, grinding now, paying now, so you can live later. You want a better life? Stop waiting for motivation. Motivation is a lie. It's a spark, not a fuel source. You don't need motivation. You need discipline. You need commitment. You need to wake up and do it anyway, when it hurts, when it's boring, when no one is watching. That's when champions are made. That's when empires are built. You feel behind because you have not gone all in. You've been half-hearted, half-committed, half-alive. But life will not reward halves. Life rewards obsession, dedication, sacrifice. You must become a man who cannot be stopped, a man who cannot be distracted, a man who cannot be outworked. No one will remember your excuses. No one will care about your reasons. They will only see what you built, what you accomplished, what you left behind. So choose now, continue as you are, and live a life of regret, or burn the bridge to your old self and rebuild yourself from the ashes. The world doesn't slow down. It won't wait for you. It won't pause for you to get ready. You are in the race whether you like it or not. And every second you waste, you fall further behind. If you don't decide now, when? If not today, when? Tomorrow is not promised. You think you have years. You don't. Life is short. Your window is closing. Your dreams are starving. Feed them or bury them. You feel behind, because you are behind. But that can change, if you choose. Right now, you don't need another book. You don't need another podcast. You don't need another motivational video. You need to decide. You need to act. You need to put your head down and outwork every man breathing until your name means something, until your life reflects your potential, until you stop feeling behind because you've finally caught up. And then you'll keep going because the truly great never stop. And when you catch up, you won't celebrate, you won't slow down. Because now you'll know the truth. There is no finish line. This race doesn't end. You either rise or you rot. You either advance or you decay. The world does not pause for men who hesitate. It rewards those who press forward when it hurts, when they're tired, when they're bleeding, when everything in them screams, stop. They keep going. That is greatness. That is power. You've been living like you have time. Like there's a reset button. There isn't. Every day is a vote. You vote for mediocrity or you vote for mastery. Every choice is a seed. You either plant weeds or you plant greatness. Your habits are proof of your future. Look at them. Are they building you or burying you? Stop saying, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is the favorite lie of failure. Tomorrow is where dreams go to die. Tomorrow is the graveyard of greatness. Do it now. Start now. Move now. Every man you admire, every name you respect, every giant who built something massive, started small, started scared, started broke. But they started, and then they refused to quit. That's it. That's the secret. Not talent, not luck, not connections, consistency, discipline, sacrifice, obsession. You think you need to feel ready. You don't. You'll never feel ready. The day you start is the day you take back your power. The day you commit is the day your life begins. Because everything you want is on the other side of fear, the other side of pain, the other side of discomfort, but most men never see that side. Because they quit, they tap out, they play safe, and they die with regret. You think you're safe in your comfort zone. You're not. You're rotting there. You're decaying there. Comfort is a slow death. It feels good now. But one day, you'll wake up and realize you've traded your future for a warm blanket. You've traded your destiny for a couch. You've traded your greatness for a screen. The world is ruthless. It doesn't slow down for you. It doesn't care that you're tired. It doesn't care that you're scared. It doesn't care about your story. It only respects output, results, victory. If you want that respect, earn it, bleed for it, sacrifice for it, refuse to quit for it. Every day you waste, another man is taking what should be yours. He's not smarter. He's not more talented. He just refuses to stop. He refuses to waste time. He refuses to let fear control him, and because of that, he will win, he will rise, he will dominate, while you sit and hope, while you sit and scroll, while you sit and wait. The gap between you and your future is discipline, not motivation. Discipline is doing it when it's boring, when it's painful, when it's the last thing you want to do. Discipline is the bridge between dreams and reality. You either walk it or you stay where you are. Most men never walk it. They take the easy road. The road of comfort, the road of excuses, the road of mediocrity. And that road leads to one thing: regret. You will regret the time you wasted, the potential you buried, the greatness you killed with comfort. But if you choose the hard road, you'll suffer now. You'll sweat now. You'll bleed now. But later, you'll live like kings. Later, you'll laugh at fear. Later, you'll have freedom. And that freedom will taste sweeter because you paid for it with your soul. Stop looking for shortcuts. There aren't any. Stop asking for permission. No one is coming to crown you. You must crown yourself. You must declare war on your old self, the lazy self, the scared self, the distracted self. And you must kill him. Because that version of you is the reason you feel behind. That version of you is your enemy. Do you know why you feel restless? Why you feel empty? Why you feel like you're drowning, even when life looks fine on paper? Because your soul knows you're meant for more, and you're starving it. You're feeding your body, but starving your spirit. You're feeding your fear, but starving your potential, and your soul is screaming. That's the emptiness you feel. That's why you can't rest. That's why you feel behind. The solution is simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. Move, act, decide, commit, start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and never stop. Not for fear, not for pain, not for doubt. You want to be unstoppable, then stop stopping. You want to be powerful, then master yourself. Because the man who conquers himself can conquer anything. The man who controls his mind can control his future. And right now, you are not in control. Your fears are in control. Your comfort is in control. Your habits are in control. Flip that. Take back control. No one else will do it for you. You've spent enough time watching others win, enough time envying, enough time complaining, enough time dreaming. It's time to build. It's time to bleed. It's time to suffer. It's time to sacrifice. Because the life you want will not appear by magic. It will appear because you ripped it from life's hands. Because you refused to be average. Because you refused to wait. Because you refused to lose. And when you start, you will fail. You will fall. You will get hit. You will question yourself. You will want to quit. But that's the price. That's the test. And if you endure it, if you keep swinging, if you keep moving, you will rise. You will separate yourself. You will stop feeling behind because you'll be too busy leading. Remember this. The man who moves slow will be crushed by life. The man who stops when it hurts will never see his dreams. The man who complains about fairness will die bitter. But the man who refuses to quit will bend life to his will. He will create his future. He will write his own story. He will live a life that others only imagine. You've wasted enough time. No more waiting. No more scrolling. No more hoping. Do it now. Move now. Start now. Work like your life depends on it, because it does. Every choice you make today decides your future. And if you don't decide now, life will decide for you, and you won't like its decision. This is your warning. This is your sign. This is your moment. Stop feeling behind and start catching up. And when you catch up, keep going, keep climbing, keep building, until you are unrecognizable, until your name carries weight, until your life is proof that discipline works, that hunger works, that sacrifice works. No one will hand it to you, but no one can stop you either. If you refuse to quit, if you refuse to slow, if you refuse to bow, you will win. Not someday, not when it's meant to be, but because you decided it, because you built it, because you paid the price. And when they ask how you did it, you'll smile, because you'll know the truth. You were willing to do what they never would. That's the secret. That's the way. That's the only way. There will come a day when you look back at today, and you will either be proud, or you will be disgusted. You will either say, "This was the day I woke up," or you will say, "This was the day I wasted again." And that regret will burn. Deeper than any pain you fear now, you are being tested. Every day, every hour, life is testing you. It's asking one question. How bad do you want it? Do you want it enough to work when you're tired? Do you want it enough to sacrifice comfort? Do you want it enough to risk being misunderstood? Because greatness is lonely, discipline is lonely, sacrifice is lonely, but regret is lonelier. Most men settle. They tell themselves a story, "I'm happy with what I have." But deep down, they know they quit. They know they stopped climbing. They know they could have been more. And that quiet truth kills them Slowly. Don't become that man. The clock doesn't care about your feelings. The sun will rise tomorrow whether you move or not. Your dreams will rot while you watch others chase theirs. Time is indifferent. It will not wait for you. And every day you spend hesitating, you dig yourself a deeper grave. You think you're losing because you're unlucky. You're not unlucky. You're undisciplined. You're distracted. You're soft. And the world does not reward softness. It rewards precision, focus, relentlessness. You can either harden yourself or life will break you. Understand this. The man you admire is no different than you. He was simply willing to pay the price. He woke up early. He stayed late. He said no to distraction. He ignored comfort. He sacrificed for years. And now you admire his success. But his success was bought with time, with pain, with focus. You can buy it too, but you must pay in the same currency. This is why most people lose. They think greatness is a gift. It's not. It's a bill. And the bill must be paid in full. With sweat. With blood. With every ounce of discipline you can muster. And if you refuse to pay, you will stay broke. Broke in your bank account. Broke in your spirit. Broke in your confidence. But if you pay, if you bleed now, if you grind now, your future self will thank you. He will look back and whisper, "Thank you for not quitting. Thank you for staying focused. Thank you for becoming the man I needed you to be." The truth is simple. You're not tired. You're not stuck. You're not unlucky. You're just not obsessed enough. You've been casual, and casual effort gives casual results. If you want to change your life, you must change your standard. Raise it so high that comfort feels like poison. Raise it so high that mediocrity disgusts you. Raise it so high that you will do whatever it takes to climb out of this hole. The climb is ugly. It's brutal. It's exhausting. But nothing feels better than breaking through. Nothing feels better than knowing you didn't fold. Nothing feels better than being unstoppable. Look in the mirror, right now. That face you see, that's your competition. That's your enemy. That's the man keeping you behind. Kill him, rebuild him, forge him into steel. And when you come back, you'll be a machine, unstoppable, focused, disciplined, untouchable. They won't recognize you. Your friends won't get it. Your family might not understand. They'll say you've changed. Good. That's the point. Because the man you are now will not lead you where you want to go. He's weak, he's soft, he's addicted to comfort. And he has to die. So the man you're meant to be can live. You will suffer either way. Suffer the pain of discipline now, or suffer the pain of regret later. One pain builds you, the other destroys you. One pain frees you, the other chains you. Choose wisely. Every time you think about quitting, picture yourself at 40, at 50, at 60. Picture yourself with empty pockets, with wasted potential, with a life that feels like a prison. Then picture yourself with freedom, with wealth, with respect, with power. Which image feels better? Which pain are you willing to endure? Because make no mistake, this is war. And the enemy is not out there. It's in your habits, it's in your excuses, it's in your hesitation, it's in your laziness. The enemy is you. And if you don't destroy him, he will destroy you. And he will do it quietly, slowly. Until one day you wake up and realize you wasted it all. No more. No more waiting, no more softness, no more comfort. You know what you need to do. You've always known. You just didn't want to pay the price. Pay it now. Do it now. Sacrifice now. Bleed now. And one day, they'll call you unstoppable. They'll call you a legend. They'll call you a success. But you'll know the truth. You'll know you simply decided that no one would outwork you. Not today. Not ever. The throne is empty, and it's waiting for you. But it won't be given. It will be taken. Taken by force. Taken by sweat. Taken by discipline. Taken by hunger. If you don't take it, someone else will, and you will spend your life watching a man no better than you live the life you wanted, because he was willing to bleed for it, and you weren't. So decide now. Will you be the man who watches, or will you be the man who builds? Will you be the man who waits, or the man who takes? The man who complains, or the man who conquers? Because life bends to the man who refuses to quit. It bends to the man who refuses to wait. It bends to the man who refuses to be outworked. Be that man. Starting today. Starting now. Because you have wasted enough time. No more excuses. No more waiting for the perfect moment. There is no perfect moment. There is only now. You have one life, one chance, one window to build something that will outlive you. You are behind, yes, but you are not finished. You are not broken. You are not too late. You are simply uncommitted. And today is the day you draw the line. Today is the day you take back control. Stop watching, stop wishing, stop doubting, and move. Move with purpose, move with hunger, move with fire in your soul. Because the world bends for the man who refuses to bend. The world bows to the man who will not quit. The world rewards the man who will not be stopped. Be that man, be relentless, be obsessed, be feared, be respected, be unstoppable. And when they ask, how did you do it? Smile and tell them the truth. I decided no one would outwork me. Not today, not ever. Now go. The throne is waiting. Take it.